right, you guys. So welcome back to another one from ItsPuddinsT. Ooh, I had to run it back for the pink table. So what we got? Cause usually these recordings are on different days, but I actually did one early for the pink table. I was like, I just gotta do one more. I gotta do another one today for it because the energy has been hot. So let's see what we got. We got distance. I mean, my bad. Distance was on the other one. We got distract. So are you distracted or are you distracting somebody? Let's see what we get here. Oh, that's nice. Gratitude. Okay, gratitude. We have forgive. Oh, I'm liking the vibes, pink table. I'm liking the vibes. Okay. Let's see. And we have distance. Oh, well, maybe I saw it coming. Okay. I was going to put one more here for some reason. Move this up to the side. One more. Let's see what we get. We have quiet. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes that's all it takes is that quiet. So that's the first thing I'm probably going to ask you to do is to take that time out and have a little quiet time. And you know, the best time I feel to have quiet time is in the bathroom. Because it's like no matter what you got going on, because you can do it anywhere because you got to use the bathroom, right? And it's I know like for those that probably have children, it's you probably still can't get no peace or quiet in there. Depending on the situation, because kids can be sometimes they put the hand under the door calling your name, stuff like that. So cute. But for the most part, like if you're taking a bath or a shower, if you sometimes like if you're like me, like I listen to music. Oh, I have to have my music. It's like medicine. But every now and again, I don't listen to music while I'm in the shower. Because when you meditate in the shower or in the tub, it's fascinating. So you can start there. And it's just, you're just taking a time to yourself to just breathe and relax a little bit, right? And in that time, I think that's the best time to forgive yourself first. I swear, like it goes a lot further than you think it does. Forgive yourself for allowing certain things, right? And I'll let the cards talk. I'll let the cards talk because it's something that I can't really describe it. You have to experience it. Like it's just different. It hits different when you forgive yourself, and it helps you. It really helps you see others' mistakes, and it helps you forgive them too. Um, and you don't have to forget what happened. You don't have to take these people back or deal with these people again who've wronged you, but you can forgive them. And it's a weight off it's a weight off your shoulders. I ain't gonna lie. It does hit different once you actually really break it down, who they were and who you were and how it all happens or happened. It you gain clarity. I don't know. It's something about it. You end up gaining clarity. I mean, even if it was a traumatic situation. And I only suggest it for those who are ready. When you're ready to reflect back on it and think of it from a I want to forgive standpoint, or I want to, it's hard to say because there's so many people. Like if there's a person I'm reading, I could narrow it down for you because it's just you that I would be talking to. But it's you just have to try it for yourself. You really do. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay. So you may have, okay, so yeah, I'm getting a lot of chatter. There's a lot of chatter going on. Sometimes people talk a lot because they're trying to distract you, right? From seeing certain things. Um, and you have to distance yourself from those type of people because it can get dangerous and you'll stay in a place that's not healthy. And this card almost fell. So we have not today. Not today, bitch. Not today. Not dealing. Not you. Just not dealing with it. You're not dealing with none of it. Avoiding conversations or calling somebody. Um, let's see. Ooh, you may even still be angry. Okay, so yeah, just listen. Be grateful for the lesson that you got. I like how this reading is actually piggybacking off the one I did a few minutes ago. That was a leap. So it seems that because by the time you see this one, you're going to see that reading first. So by the time you see this one, it looks like you did it already. Looks like you might have took the advice from the other read. So it's like, bro, don't talk to them. Whoever this is, like whoever's trying to do this, someone's trying to manipulate you. Someone's trying to get you not to see that something about they're not trying to get you to see something. And they don't want you to see the good in something or someone. Or someone wants you to be sad. Like someone wants to gaslight you and they want you to feel I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this person wants you to just depend on them. And they want you to feel like everything outside of them is terrifying or untrustworthy. Let's see. Then you have cassette outdated thinking, conditioning, playing events over in your head. Oof. Lord have mercy. I hope this person ain't you. I hope you're not doing this to yourself. It goes back to what I said, forgiving yourself. Stop playing your mistakes in your head. Stop playing those old tapes in your head over and over and over and thinking that life is the same. It's not the same. It's you. You're the same. You keep thinking about the same things. Like you attract, you manifest what you are, what you're thinking about. If you're sad all the time because you're making yourself sad, then that's what you're going to see. Your perception of the world is going to be a sad one. It's like you're not going to see, okay, for example, right? Just a quick example because off the top of my head. Let's say you go to order something and the restaurant no longer serves it or something like that, and you just and it's such a small thing, but when you've had such a rough couple of weeks or months or years, and if you feel like something is always not working out for you, then you're going to see signs of that, right? And so this one little thing, and you'll end up taking your anger out on someone else. Let's say you with a family member or a friend, and they're like, it's not that deep. And you want to cry, and you just want to kick and scream. You're like, it is because I'm hungry, and this particular sauce or whatever they don't have is the reason why you even like the place in the first place. But come to find out, you've been having breakouts and stuff and can't figure out why. And it's just one of those things where now it's another thing to worry about. You're worried about your skin, right? Come to find out it was the sauce the whole entire time. And them not having it anymore. Is God looking out for you? And there's a better sauce out there. This restaurant got 30 other sauces that you haven't even tried. And you so focused on that one sauce that was making you break out, by the way. And then it's like, oh, okay. So it's like your perception, if you just clean it up a little bit, the like the divine puts things out there for you to see them, but it can't force you to. It's like, hey, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, right? So it's all about how you look at certain things, like question the situation, like, so maybe this does, it's like everything happens for a reason. You have backed up traffic or you have a detour that you have to take one day. And for you, you're like, I would have been on time if it wasn't for this. And if I'm late one more time, then I'm going to get written up or I'm going to be in trouble. And so you're stressed about that and you end up speeding and you'll probably end up either getting a ticket or in an accident. And come to find out that that traffic jam was to keep you out of that, to keep you from having an accident. But you're so focused on controlling the situation and being sad and upset about it that you end up putting yourself in a worse situation. So it's like now, not only are you late, you're even more late, and now you have to pay for damages, and you probably are gonna get written up. Say you scared to lose your job. Now you're more stressed out about it because you cost yourself a lot more than just sitting there, and you actually wouldn't have been late. You know what I mean? So it kind of works. It works out in your favor when you just take the time to look at things differently because you can't control outcomes like that. That's not how the world is meant to go, especially if this is a situation you've already manifested yourself. You see what I'm saying? So then we have, oh, I ain't short to you, my bad. Then we have photograph. So we have looking at photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So you need to focus on making new memories. This also the same card came out earlier too. You need to let it go. You have to. It's not serving you hanging on to old mindsets and old outdated thinking and energies. It's just not working. And you're gonna keep manifesting old situations too. I mean, if you want change, you want something to be different, you gotta do it. You gotta put the work in. Like you can't just pray it away. You have to help yourself. Like if I'm sending you solutions, how are you gonna see these solutions if you see everything as a problem? What do you want God to do? At that point. Like, what do you want? You're like, what do you want God to do at that point? Like, I can't. You gotta help. You gotta help. You know what I'm saying? You gotta help others help you too, man. Like that's for example, let's say I'm a famous actor or something, right? And I got all these millions. Yeah, I can give my family, money all day, but if you make poor decisions and poor choices with your money, you can't be mad because I can't keep giving it to you. Like, bro, I gave you $2 million last week. What did you do? You went out, you got your friends, they done talked you into getting a yacht that you can't afford to keep the upkeep on. Why did you do that? Then you end up you didn't learn though your lesson until you lost the yacht and you thinking, oh, it's because you ain't had enough money. No, you had more than enough money. If I give you $2 million, why would you go and buy $1 million house? How much you think the upkeep gonna be on it? That makes zero sense. So my point is I can't help you help yourself. You got to help you too now. Because a person, God can give you everything and give you solutions all day long. But if you keep making trouble for yourself, that's what you're going to have. And so we have keys on a ring. We have keys on a ring. And it's many options, decisions, unconventional, even, and you have string along, one night stand. So if this stems from a relationship, let it go. If this stems from a person, let it go. Stop forcing people to show you over and over again. They are not interested. They want what they want. They got what they got, and they gone. Make peace with that. Forgive yourself for falling for it. Forgive yourself for fooling yourself, because I'm not even gonna front. I can't lie to you. The reason why I'm not mad at any of my exes, well, hold on. Well, no, I'm not mad because they didn't hide it well. It was so many red flags. But I was the one that decided to still be in love and thought that my love would change them. It don't work like that. The love that people have for themselves is what changes them, because that love for themselves reflect out, right? It projects out. So how someone treats you kind of sort of shows how they also treat themselves, to a certain extent. But when someone shows you over and over again that they don't care, bro, and it takes you, it's that deep. Like it takes you to some people, you don't even have to lead them alone for them to get it. Like some people, they want you to lead them alone. You haven't talked to this person. How long has it been since you talked to this person? And the next time they talk to you is when what? They want something. So how are they? They're not tricking you. You're tricking yourself. Like I'm not mad. That's what I said. I'm not mad at them because none of my exes were that good at hiding their intentions, and it was me that fooled myself. I lied to me. So I had to forgive myself. And once I forgave myself, it helped me to forgive them. And it's like the true forgiveness is me not allowing them or anyone else to treat me a certain way. It's like I refuse to accept the bare minimum. And let me tell you something, being single is the best decision I made. I've been single for a while. Okay. So I'm speaking from experience. When I tell you, I'm not gonna lie, like the first 2 or 3 years was like, it wasn't rough. It wasn't me still being having feelings for any of them per se. It was me, like, you almost have to grieve, bro. Like you almost have to mourn those feelings when they're real, right? And it's like at first it was more of a physical thing, and it was more so of, dang, I gotta start over, because I think that's everybody. Because I'm not a lonely person. I'm an introverted, so being alone is, oh, I'm addicted to being alone. If anything, I had to teach myself how to be around. Like once I am in a relationship again, I'm gonna have to learn how to be around another person again, because I have so much peace with myself, and I refuse to let anyone come and ruin that peace, right? And it's like that's what you're competing with. You're competing with that because there's no other person. Like I don't entertain it. Like I know what I deserve now, right? And it's a superpower. Like I'm not selling for less, but like I said, like those first couple of years were a little rough, and you have yes, you have your hormones, but you'll be surprised at how quick you get over that. And I realize I have not been with anyone because I'm not in love with anyone. We have to have that real divine connection for me to go there with you. And it's like no one's I realize like bro, it's like I have a new pair of glasses on or something, right? New pair of sunglasses. I had these new I have this clarity and I have this new vision and I see it like I'm like, bro, none of you are my type. Like, and I don't even and I realized that too. I realized I don't even have a type. I thought I did. Oh, I like them like this and I like no, I like good. Yeah, I like good. I like divine. I like divinity. I like God sent type of vibes. I'm like, it's not because you realize you're just dating someone, and I don't know if I feel like a lot of people feel this way but don't admit it. When you're like when it gets to sex and being sexually intimate with someone, I don't know if you realized it though, but it's like when I look back, I'm like, I really could have not had sex with anyone either. Like, I realized that wasn't a real connection either. And it's nothing against them. I'm not talking down on them. It has nothing to do with, because, people are like, oh, they don't leave somebody because the sex was good. No, it wasn't. It was how you felt about that person. It had nothing to do with the sex. Like sex is good with whomever you have deep feelings for, to be honest with you. And some of us have sex with people because we just feel like, okay, that's a part of being in a relationship and you're not even really that into it like you think you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it depends on the person, of course, but I'm talking more from personal experience. I realized like, I could have waited. Like I actually could have, like once I look back at it, I could have waited. And that's what made being single now so much easier. I'm not gonna say exactly how many years it's been, but it's been a while. So I can talk. It's been more than 3 years. So and I feel amazing. I feel so close to myself. I feel absolutely outstanding. I don't have anybody else's energy playing in my energy. You feel me? So I have this beautiful connection with myself that's not only unbreakable, but it's healthy, right? And it feels so good and it helps me see better. I don't know, it helps me see and feel better. And no love lost to, everyone's trying, bro. Everyone's trying their best. And I've been done so wrong. But I was like, yeah, but God sent me signs to get out of it beforehand. So I can't really complain. I saw those red flags. So since we're talking about that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the romance oracle here. And you know what? I might actually do an episode about that on my podcast. I feel like that's an important topic when it comes to relationships and physical and emotional ties to people. And you may even have to do a cord cutting. If you're on YouTube, you can look those up. You can find something quick. You can find something guided. I mean, so many different sources out here, y'all. Y'all can work on cutting people off from your energy. Work on doing better for you and having discipline. Because having discipline, you have to start somewhere, right? Start with where you're more comfortable. But start to distance yourself from things that aren't healthy for you. You know what I mean? So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Sweetheart, listen, I love when the divine confirms. I love it. I enjoy it very much so. Make the effort. You have to, because why would anyone else make an effort in you? There are people waiting for you. There's a life waiting for you to align with it. There's always better for you out here. And we have separation. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna pull nothing else right there. I think that speaks enough on in its own. Um you oh wait, okay, I'm pulling one more card from the divine doors. But you got to make the effort. You got to make the effort. You can't just sit and keep complaining, bro. Because they're not listening. They don't care anymore. They never did care. It's something about hold on, which one was it? Was it this one? Many options? I feel like this is what they feel like. They got other options. Um and did this I need to ask you, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me in the comments. You ain't gotta put your business out there. But did this relationship start off with a one night stand? I feel like for some of you, small number of you, it could have started off that way, right? And you probably had your eyes on this person, had a crush on this person for a very long time, and you finally got to sleep with them, and you thought that that meant that they felt the same exactly. You fooled yourself. You lied to yourself, and you told yourself they feel the same way I do. They don't. They don't. If they're in a relationship with you right now, it's because it was convenient and it worked out at a particular time. Ooh, I felt kind of, I felt someone's anxiety just now. Someone heard that and it hit hard, and I apologize. But you got to hear it because you have to give it up. You need to let it go. Choose better for yourself. You deserve better. You stop chasing people, bro. Stop chasing these people. When someone really wants you, they would show it to you. You can't love someone. You can't keep showing someone, like, a lot of us be out here running around trying to show people how much we love them, and you're wasting your energy. They know how good you are. And you wondering, they know they not great. That's why they using you, because they know how good you are. They know that they can use you up. Stop allowing these people to do this to you. Okay? You can't force this. This is not, you don't force it. And if you feel like you gotta keep doing it, bro, then this ain't it. Like, you're not even happy. You're not even happy. That's your first red flag right there. That's your first sign right there, bro. You're not even happy with the situation. So please just let it go. Some of y'all, this person don't even talk to you like that. You ain't even in a relationship. And they just stringing you along. Please, sweetheart, let it go. Let it go. Right now. Not later, not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. You need to be shaking your head, yes, as you're listening to this. Like, okay, I got you. I need to do this for you. Do this for you. Please do yourself a favor, especially if you're young. I feel like if you're young, you got more than, don't do it. I'm trying to tell you. Don't do it. You're gonna, and let me tell you, years don't matter either. Okay, if you're older and you tell, oh, we've been dealing with each other for 10, 15, no, they've been using you for 10 or 15. Let this go. Stop it. Stop it. You deserve better. Sometimes it's better to be alone. So you rather be with them and hurt than happy and alone. Let me tell you something. I can promise you, this is something I can guarantee you're gonna be so happy when it's just you, especially if you good, you're on your feet. And don't let these people ruin your life. Don't let them take you to, because let me tell you something, a bad relationship will have you in a position where it takes you forever and a day to dig yourself out of. While they're going on to use somebody else's child, somebody else's son or daughter, they're going to go feed off somebody else and pretend that they on top when they never are, never will be, probably, unless they change. But they're gonna leave you hanging high and freaking dry with nothing. And let me tell you something, they'll wait. They will sit and use you up until there's nothing left, and they act like you're not enough. They're sitting there like you the one that's not enough after they done used you up. And then you'll sit back after they done left you because they don't care. And you're like, how could they just leave? And then you blame yourself like, oh, maybe I should have did this. I am tripping and I'm not what I used to be. No, they took it. They took it. You let them use you up, and they took all of that, all the energy that you had for yourself, all of that happy go lucky, da 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 da, and they've been presenting it as if it's been them to others, and they're the ones that's gonna play like, oh, I'm Mrs. This, I'm Mr. That. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care where you at in life. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Okay. So one last card, y'all, before I go. And we have, hummingbird's song. Okay, so we have a nectar of sweetness and joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. And it says, pass this on. So look, pass it on. If you know somebody that's dealing with this, pass it on. And tell them about it. Tell them about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here, bro. I can't. I'm starting to get lightheaded. I'm starting to get lightheaded. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I just feel for you right now. As soon as I took that shot, like I feel, and when I said, because I don't drink, I'm talking about the shot of that anxiety. I felt your anxiety, bro. And I know, like, you know how you get that, it's like a shock to the chest. It's not a sunken feeling, kind of sort of like a sunken feeling. it's like your heart takes a hit. It's like it took an arrow to the heart, not in the Cupid type of way. Um, but yeah, you have to let this go and let the medicine come in. Let God help you. Let the divine help you. Um, let your angels, your ancestors, whomever your spirit team is full of, or whatever you call your spirit team, get them to guide you, help you. Talk more to your spiritual team. Talk more to God, and work this out for yourself before it's too late. Before you looking at a reading that's trying to help you figure out how to fix it, heed the warning now. You know. So yeah, so that's it. That's all I have for today. So I wish you healing. I hope you find that I hope you get aligned with a more healing timeline. And don't worry about your next relationship. Don't worry about being in a relationship. Spend some time with yourself. God, at least I'm worrying about these relationships. Spend some time with yourself, man. Focus on you for a little while, because once you focus on yourself, then you will attract the right person. And I listen, you're gonna feel so strong and mighty about the situation that no one can move you unless it's meant to be. You feel me? And you're gonna be so proud of yourself, and you're gonna be so addicted to it at a certain point that you're gonna wish that you had done it sooner. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night or evening or whatever. Um, I wish you the very best. I hope you have the day that you deserve. And until the next reading, peace within.